this up so it gets a little crispy. We are very excited. We are actually going to celebrate tonight.
Big fans of the American Liver Foundation. Save David's life, so here we are.
$800 on the big board.
I'm still in it, baby. It's going to be mine. It's going to look good in my office.
Still an honor to be here. I mean, it's a great event. I support a lot of chefs to come here. I sit with them on some meetings and be creative on some ideas and things like that. And they've always done a great job here. It's a treat for a chef and a client who's coming in.
What's on the menu tonight?
For pasta, we have Taylor-based scallops, which are local. We have a tomato bruschetta, and then first course we have a meat potato soup, which is going to be almost like a liquid shepherd's pie, delicious. And then we go into a little gem salad with warm bacon and cheese, pickled tomatoes. From there, we're going to go into a salmon. It's going to be a wild smoking salmon, where at the table, smoke's going to come out. It's going to be very, very fun.
Oh, dramatic.
Dramatic, exactly. And then beef, of course, has to be on the menu. So we have beef with crab, corn, and then morel mushrooms. And then the very last course is going to be a panna cotta with strawberries and rhubarb. Rhubarb is just coming in.
People always ask me, it's the whole, goes back to the whole Jerry Garcia, does he have a whole bunch of black pants and black shirts in his closet, or does he just wash the same one again and again and again? And one day my wife Googled our address and she did a street view on it. And you can see my little tiny smart car in the driveway, and then the clothesline is full of tie-dye chef pants all the way down it. I always tell people, I'm like, here's the address, do a street view, and you tell me, do I have one pair or do I have many pair that I just wash and wash and wash?
Tell me about your theme.
First time seeing it come together myself, like I have the vision, but this is the first time it's actually coming together.
It's fantastic.
American Southwest.
Where did you get live scorpions from?
A online reptile store in Florida.
Really?
Yep.
There are live scorpions.
They're emperor scorpions, so they're the largest of the species, but they're also the most docile, and they're not poisonous at all.
And I hope everybody really enjoy it. I put my heart into, so I think everybody will really enjoy these dishes that I come up with.
You have to sing something.
You know that song, Granada?
Yes.
Granada, tierra soñada por mí. Mi cantar se vuelve gitano cuando es para ti. Mi cantar eco de fantasía. Mi cantar flor de melancolía. Que yo te vengo a dar. There you go.
You just took my breath away. So as you can see, there's a lot of really interesting things going on here, but I got to admit, I'm exhausted, and these shoes not helping things too much. So let's see if we can get us a little help. I am going to throw it over to Jason Sowachinsky. He happens to be the chef's chair tonight. He also happens to be the owner of Casius. He knows everybody. He knows everything. Jason, take it away.
Thanks, Cindy. She's a cute one. I'm here with Tom Schultz from Park Central Tavern. Tom, what are you doing for us tonight here at Flavors of Connecticut?
At Flavors of Connecticut here, what we're doing is a Mardi Gras theme, so all of the cuisine is going to be New Orleans and Creole. We have a scallop gumbo, we have a sheep crab dip, we have andouille and crab cakes, and it's just going to be a lot of fun.
Excellent, excellent. Chef Jean-Pierre.
How are you?
I'm working right now. They got me working.
Yeah, you're the master of the ceremony.
Can you tell everybody here what you've made and prepared for us, but en français?
En français? Oui. Ok, alors nous allons commencer avec une salade d'asperges. Ensuite, un soufflé de homard. Pour continuer, une petite soupe de légumes, un consommé de légumes de printemps. Ensuite, un poulet aux morilles.
And to drink?
Façon Georges Blanc. Et well, we have some whites and Wine from Jura, wine from
Some
Burgundy,
Spanish stuff, some Italian.
Mostly French wine. Bien sûr.
Hey Jason, how are you?
From Casey's. Where are you from?
I'm from Cafe Colton, the culinary project.
What are you doing tonight?
What are you doing tonight?
What are you making tonight?
I've been married 33 years. Certainly
good.
would want dinner
That was
first.
good. Wow.
What am I making?
Yeah, what are you making tonight? What are you serving?
We're starting out with lobster summaries, and then we're going to have a veggie sesame tofu lettuce wrap, and then we are going to have a timbal of gingered jicama.
A thimble?
A timbal.
Oh, it sounds like a small portion.
No, it's
keep
a large
going.
portion. And then we're having stacked pulled pork and slaw lasagna.
That's
And
amazing.
Scotch creme brulee.
Okay, I'm all the way in the corner if you want to do some trading.
We're right next to each other.
We're going to interview you if that's okay with you.
Oh, I'm not dressed yet.
Oh, good. Then we're going to interview Arlene naked. Okay.
How are you?
So what are you making? Tell us, tell these guys at the camera.
We're doing
here.
the best flavors of Connecticut. We are featuring everything on our menu.
Everything?
Everything on the menu
They're featuring everything.
came from Connecticut farms.
Oh, that's awesome. I like that. I like that a lot.
Everything.
All right.
And from our wines, even the flower arrangements. We're making some fabulous bacon, some coffee of pork belly for our appetizers. We have New England Blue Point oysters that I'm making absinthe oysters out of.
Absinthe?
Absinthe.
I'm coming to this table for a little absinthe. We'll
Come
see if
to
we can
my
get the
table.
ferry going.
We're gonna have fun. We'll have the green ferry.
And here comes Jason. He's back. He's
Hello,
making
Cindy.
me look bad tonight.
You're doing a wonderful job. I just want to compliment you. I mean, I know this is hard for you. You're
I know you.
outside. You get to hang out with all the stars out there as they come in on the red carpet. I'm stuck in here listening to some groovy music.
So tell me about your theme tonight.
We're doing caveman, knight, cowboy, gangster, robot for the future. So we've got a theme for everything, and we've got a lot of great wines, a little bit of hooch, some serious food. It's all been thought out, and if you're at our table, you're probably the luckiest person in this whole place.
And I went with the Bourbon Street menu, New Orleans style menu. It is also similar to our menu.
How long have you been involved with flavors for?
2 years, my second year.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
how is it different this year? You feel a little more
Well,
relaxed?
we're taking
or-
on 24 people this year instead of 12, so that's a big difference. So we had, the menu had to change a little bit because of that reason. But it's much easier to do in the second year. The first year I was stressed out.
And there you have it.
Cindy, everybody!
Jason, everybody. And you look beautiful.
Thank you, so are you.
Thank you.
Gorgeous. Who are you wearing?
I have no idea who I'm wearing. Isn't that horrible? I think it's like Target.
I love your jewelry. Oh my
Oh,
God.
thank you. I love the shoes. I love the shoes. I must have the shoes. They're like Cinderella shoes. Like they're just beautiful. Thank you. I love them. You guys have a lovely dress theme going on with the black and the red.
There you go.
Yeah, the red and black balls.
There we go.
It worked out perfectly. It could not have been better.
Cindy!
It's our good friend Jason on the red carpet again, wearing a stunning ensemble. May I just say? Yes, the arm goes back so that you
It's Vera Wang.
Can you talk a little bit about your dress? Because it really is gorgeous.
My dress is from the 1950s, like me. It's from about the same year that I am from. And it's from my shop actually, and it's spotted, and sometimes like me, like my soul, it's spotted like my soul. And I was hoping that people would think that's chocolate. It's actually this special kind of vintage stain that develops in the dark. It's actually called rust. So there you go, just pointed at the stains on my outfit. And this is my dead relatives necklace that my friend Lauren Caldwell, the jewelry designer, gathered up jewels from my dead relatives, my dead aunts and my grandmothers, and took them apart and made a necklace for me.
Yes. Well, you look beautiful. Thank you. And you look very dashing as well.
Very much.
Big fans of American Liquor Foundation. Saved David's life, so here we are.
This is probably the premier flavors event, in the country. This in Phoenix, so it's a big event for us.
What are you looking forward to tonight?
Raising lots of money. Lots of money. Hoping
Yeah.
people will dig deep in their pockets,
spend money on the auctions and then give to our printed media.
We like to make a mission every year to go and try to visit all the restaurants between events.
So we do that over the summer until April comes around, and then we see who else are we going to
Yep,
try.
it's a good time.
It's for a good cause, right? Who could turn down good food for a good cause, right?
I haven't eaten for 3 days. I'm ready. I'm getting ready.
Oh, why are you standing here talking to me? All right, so I managed to trap Renee Danino, who not only works for Clear Channel, but also happens to be the event chairperson for tonight's Flavors gathering here. And let me just say, first of all, that you look gorgeous.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Ralph Lauren. Thank you.
Tell me how you got involved in this event.
I've been on the board of directors for the American Liver Foundation for the past 5 years, but I've been doing events for 7 years, and this Flavors event, this committee event is just, it's beyond words. If you've never come to a Flavors event for the Liver Foundation, you've never been to a food event. It's underground, it's amazing, it's spectacular, and Dr. Bob Leventhal called me last year and asked if I would like to take his place as the event chair, which was really scary because who's better than Dr. Bob? I don't know anyone that's better than Dr. Bob, but we did it. It was fun, it was nerve-wracking, and the night is here, and it's just amazing. So thanks to all our sponsors and to you and to everybody for donating their time and all the efforts behind everything. It's been wonderful.
Okay, so what are you most looking forward to tonight?
Finally eating. I couldn't eat for a month to fit into this dress. I can't wait to eat and drink. That's what I'm doing tonight.
Wait, so tell me about today. Like, what have you done from the time you woke up till now?
So we got here, we unloaded the truck, we got all of the cocktail reception stuff in order, all of the silent auction stuff up and ready to go. We checked in the chefs, made sure the chefs knew where they were going. We got all the registration set up and got ready for everybody to come.
This is the item of the night. This is what everybody wants. And let me just say, if it was full of warm water right now, it would be even a little bit better, even a little bit more relaxing than it is this way. But it's not bad without water. Let's do the whole sports tape. Tell me what jumps out at you.
I'll tell you, anything that's New York sports jumps out.
Really?
It looks like there's lots of wonderful things here. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. Mickey Mantle. That would look good in my office. This would look good in my office. This would look good. Not in my house. My wife wouldn't let me put all this in a house, I don't think. But otherwise, this is...
You don't have an office in your house?
Great. No, I do. It'd have to all be in there. And that would be it. But no, this is wonderful, especially this. It's really nice. That's a nice touch right there.
And this week in particular, that seems to be appropriate.
Right, I was going to say, the timing is excellent. The timing is excellent. They always have great stuff. The stuff here is always really good.
Have you bid on stuff and won stuff before?
I have.
Really?
I have.
What'd you take home?
Let's see, I think we've had a couple of baseball bats, some signed baseball bats, some signed pictures.
Nice.
So lots of good stuff. All right. We'll see if I get it. Hopefully I'll get it.
Well, the Kelly Clarkson guitar is certainly of interest. She only autographed a few of these, and the radio station was able to get it through the record company. And she's only signed a few of them, so it is a really limited item. And you know, she's won several Grammys. She won another Grammy this year. And
that's exciting.
And now she's hot in country music. She's marrying Reba's stepson. So here you go. You get a terrific guitar autographed by Kelly Clarkson.
Do we know what bottles or what different?
You don't know, I'm afraid. What happens, you choose a bottle for $20 or 2 or 3 bottles. You pay it, we take credit card, cash or check. We take your big number and your surname and we put it on a label. You choose your bottle blindly. We don't know what's in there. And we stick the label on, you pick it up at the end of the evening. However, there's a chance that you may end up with a bottle worth $75 because there's some bottles in there at $75.
Okay.
So
Getting the diamond necklace.
My wife.
His wife?
My lovely wife. She's not
I would
here.
hope so. I would hope so.
No.
Beautiful.
Dr. White and his wife Pat have been constant supporters since we started.
Since we started.
Let's see. Oh, fantastic. That's what I wanted. That's great. That's great.
Worth the money.
Worth every dollar. Worth every dollar. In fact, there's room for more on the bottom. There'll be room for more championships on the bottom.
So as you can see, the room looks fantastic. The chefs seem remarkably calm considering that people are going to be coming in about 15 minutes. And we're going to get out of your way at this point. We've enjoyed having you with us and getting to see a little bit of what goes on before the big event. So for the 2013 Flavors of Connecticut event, I'm Cindy Sims.